Hey everybody, it's D here, and with Don't Tell Our Wives, and I'm here with staring at... Why are you fingering your phone like that? That's weird.
That's what she said.
The Jethrow? It was all weird, dude. It was like all bent knuckle. Yeah. You guys can't see it.
Knuckle? Was it his moose knuckle? It's connected to his camel's throat.
Were you doing that?
Worst intro ever.
Were you doing that towards me?
Yeah. I think he is specifically trying to get worse at these intros.
I think it's because my brother does the same thing where
he fingers his phone too.
No, he just fails at doing activities, so no one will ask him to do it again.
Yeah, right. He's trying to slowly work himself out of a job.
I dropped all of that into the drain.
Hey, I'm not going to invite you into your basement anymore to do this show in your house. It's just going to be us, not you.
And speaking of not me, I'm here with the Honch.
Hi.
And then our newest member, Gordy.
Sup, dudes?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Hey, bros. What's up, bro?
You may recognize Gordy from such films as It.
That's all I could think of.
Weren't you the copier guy in Debbie Does Dallas? Yeah. You were the guy in the background.
The name of the kid was Georgie.
Yeah, Georgie.
Georgie, you like popcorn? Cotton candy.
It's eerily similar.
Yeah, it's pretty
Georgie,
good.
Gordy, same thing.
Yeah. I had a friend named Jordy.
Jordan.
Yeah. What if it was like your alter ego that actually went into his?
Oh man!
If I walked into my room, then I wouldn't have tried to shoot him, except for with my. Never mind.
So on this week's episode of Don't Tell Our Wives, we have airport dress code. That sounds so formal. Why is that so formal?
Well, it's just wait.
And then we also have questions from the internets, from the Jethrow.
That's right.
That's all it says. There's no insight as to
it actually says Reddit, but
Reddit,
not internet.
And then we also have, if you are trying to get into labor, we have some burgers that might help you. Some burger labor, and then. Well, Gordy is not contributing anything.
You're a freeloader.
Yeah.
Freeloader today.
It's the free crap. Yeah, he's like the guest guy that comes in the radio show because he's performing at the local comedy a go-go. Or
he said he would laugh
tell him
extra
where
loud.
You're going to be on Saturday, Gordy.
Dude, I'm just the guy on the couch, man. That's
the guy on the couch. Hey, guy, you got to try this. What is the
half-baked?
Yeah.
What is it, man?
Wasn't that... Who was that?
The guy on the couch?
The guy on the couch. Wasn't that the guy who I was talking about earlier about the comedian?
I think so.
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright. Yeah.
He was the guy on the couch.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. To understand, you killers like fully jam.
That's an official fully.
Some onions.
Oh man, you have a real rapey radio voice. I like that. That's really.
I don't
nice.
like the sound of my own voice.
Oh well.
Neither do you, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it's super rapey today.
Really? Well, good.
I've heard deaf people tell me that.
I don't like the tone of your voice.
Yeah. Jethrow can laugh because one of his business ideas was to have a movie in the what was it?
It was the life of Helen Keller from the perspective of Helen Keller.
Yeah, and you had to sign a non-disclosure to see the movies. You didn't tell other people that they weren't going to see or hear anything.
It was just going to be 2.5 hours of black screen.
Oh my God! Guess what film won at Sundance this year? It's this new progressive.
Yeah, it was kind of like
his name's Jethrow.
Yeah, it was kind of like Blair Witch, but different.
Yeah,
different.
Less flashlights.
Did you see how shaky the camera was? No, it was pitch black. Couldn't see anything.
Yeah. They used wide-angle lenses for that whole film. I hear.
Everything was 4K. It was amazing.
Yeah. You know what's not 4K? The screens at airports to read what flight number you're on.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're supposed to talk about dress codes.
Yeah, dress codes. Thank you for the. That was the worst segue.
Yeah,
like the segues are getting so bad that one wasn't even like in the ballpark. That was
the
like,
airport in there.
That's all I know how to do.
That was the only thing that matched was the airport. So, I was in Nashville, Tennessee this morning, and I flew home. And as I'm in the airport, I'm noticing, like, I'm looking around me. Right? What do you, Jethrow? What do you wear when you go? Have you ever flown anywhere?
To the Bahamas.
Okay, so what did you wear to the airport? They always say wear something comfortable. So, like, what's your idea of something comfortable?
Like, I wore pants and a t-shirt.
Pants and a t-shirt, right? Normal.
Yeah,
normal.
like what I normally wear in the day.
What do I wear? I usually wear jeans.
Okay, jeans, t-shirt.
T-shirt, yeah.
I've been known to trash it up, man.
Yeah?
I've been known to wear some sweatpants.
Some mustard-stained PJs.
PJs, some
like
flip-flops.
That's even okay because that's comfortable, right?
Yeah. Why does he always drop his hot dog toppings in his groin?
Because that's where they belong. Trying to entice some... Right. Who wants a dog?
It's called marinating.
So, marinate my mate. So as I've been in and out of these airports, because I don't fly as much as I used to, but I used to look at it all the time and I'd be like, how can people get away with wearing some of the crap that they wear to these airports? Today I saw a lady and she was wearing, like the shorts that women sleep in, the really, really, really short shorts.
Oh, where they're like at an angle.
Yeah,
they look like they've been running or something.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I like those ones.
Those, but then slit way up the side. Yeah, and they're made out of like cloth, not like the running shorts. Like
cloth. They like the pajama jeans.
Yeah, they almost look like pajamas.
Pajama jeans.
I saw so many of those. I saw women with women that looked like they were coming up on stage next to swing around a pole. I saw, just everywhere. There were like 5-inch heels as far as the eye can see. I can't imagine wearing anything like that to an airport. And what it got me thinking was, how nasty are the seats at the airport?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Is that something you want your bits rubbing up against like that? Yeah.
Everybody spills their rallies and their American Coney Island.
It's disgusting. There's like sushi rolls all over the place, and there's all kinds of crap like
Joe.
that.
Kids' boogs.
Right. So what I was
kids' books?
yes, kids' books everywhere. What I was thinking was we should instill a dress code at the airports, and it should just be the trashiest crap you can get your hands on, because you should go to the airport comfortable. So, like, if it was me, what I would wear to the airport is just like total gross, like a sweatshirt with like barbecue stains on it, and not even jeans. Like, jeans are a little bit dressed up for me. I'd probably go with more like a thong. Just like a thong. Just a gross, like, ass cheeks all over the seats. Just nasty.
You gotta go inside that little tube thing and put your arms up, right?
Well, they can see through your clothes anyway. And believe me, they're not looking at much when I go in there. I put my arms up over my head, and the lady's like, "Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah,
get out of the tube,
you're not
fatty.
Smuggling anything here."
That weapon ain't concealed.
Wow, look, he brought cranberries with him. Ooh.
Cute Beretta.
Meanwhile, the old Virginia blacksnake across the pool table from me over there. We're gonna have to watch out when you go down south.
Is that one of those purse guns from the Victorian era?
Dude, we should really come.
A Derringer.
we should
trigger under the desk.
We should really come up with the most ridiculous dress code ever. Or make it like, theme days. Like, in order to be in the airport on this day, you have to dress up like it's Halloween. Like, what would you be for Halloween? Well, I want to be a clown. Okay, so everybody comes in dressed like clown.
What would happen if we dressed like TSA agents? No, guys, this is just a costume.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Is it?
To impersonate a TSA agent?
Probably.
I think what would be worse is dressing like a Haji.
Oh, yeah.
I just got back from Colorado.
No, it'd be okay as long as you don't do brown
The one and only
face.
one in the airport was on our flight. And just the look on everybody's faces.
Oh yeah, just they stare you down.
They're like this.
Because I kind of look like one with my beard and stuff like that.
Yeah, so do I when I grow mine out.
White people just look at you like you are. Get off of my plane now.
Yeah. I am now uncomfortable.
Yeah. I get the random pull from the lane, to get screened or whatever. Like, we just need you to step over here for 1 second. Where are you heading?
Yeah. We're gonna do some random checks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sally Johnson, Muhammad Akbar.
Yeah.
They're never the first one on the list, right?
And you,
you can't.
How do you say that? Honch? Honch? Is that how you say that? My honcho?
Yeah. Anyone who makes my mouth forcibly make saliva needs to get a check right now.
Right.
I always get checked for that.
I got one in Grand Rapids a few months ago. They were like, sir, can we have a word with you? And I was like, oh yeah, you can. Let's do this now. Do you want to go back in the room? Not if you're going to stick your finger in me.
We should have been like, I have a few words I wrote for you guys in my manifesto.
Hold on, let me put this copy of the Quran down, and I'll meet you right over there. Let's do this. Where's your luggage? Don't have any. Weird.
I got a copy of the Quran. It comes in 94 colors.
The Quran?
Yeah, mac and cheese is my favorite.
You just tell them someone else is bringing your luggage.
Right. Oh no, I gave it to some guy in the bathroom back there. He's gonna take it.
He was real nice about it too.
Driver, take care of it.
Real cool guy. Yeah, he's nice.
Real cool guy. Sweats a lot.
That's just weird.
Yeah, and he was in a hurry.
Well, no,
I don't know why he waited for. He still waited for me, but he was in such a rush.
Have you ever seen my backpack that I carry like all the time?
I thought you were just going to say I see my back. I'm like,
have you ever seen my back? It's disgusting. It's really hairy and I'm sweating right now, still from the meat that we ate before.
Oh man, that was good.
That was
delicious. It was delicious. But so to overcompensate for my look, what I do is I have a bunch of American flags all over. I have American flags all over everything. Like I look like a walking.
You look like Evil Knievel, but without all the body imagery. I just broke like 3 ribs before here. I tried to jump one of those planes out there. My Vespa.
School, just trying to get through security. Don't mind me. Just getting through security. American pride.
No, I just really wanted to be out on the tarmac, just waving my freedom.
Right. Oh God, yeah. So anyway, we definitely got to instill some sort of dress code, but it has to be the most ridiculous crap ever.
I'm comfortable with that because you see some messed up stuff in the airport.
Why not have, I mean, everybody's so miserable every time they're at the airport. Why not have a little fun with it? Like, hey, Tuesday's hot dog day.
Yeah.
Everyone come dressed like a chili dog.
I just
no pants Wednesday.
I can go for that.
No
because
pants Wednesday. That's right.
I hate taking my belt off. Because it's so much work for me to put it on, and then I feel rushed about it.
And it's not necessarily snaking it through the holes; it's reaching around the back.
Oh
to
yeah,
get it.
You see people walking trying to put their belt back on after they've already crawled the thing, and they're just like,
"That's what I'm doing." I'm just gonna do the floss here until I get over to the McCafe.
There's Starbucks anywhere around here. I could sure go for a mocha while I put my clothes back on.
I just stand there and make them wait.
Just make them wait. Oh, I hate you. I'm an American citizen. This is my right. Yeah. I waited for 45 minutes today to try to get my bag checked because of you, prick.
But I won't wait for you to tell me what questions you found on the internet.
Man, that's even better than the last one.
That was. Actually, that was a lot better than the last one.
My golden moment.
I searched the archives of Reddit.
The archives.
The archives.
Chives.
So this question comes from username Vibing Gamer.
Vibing Gamer?
I'm going to go out on a limb with that one. Yeah, Vibing Gamer, huh?
Anyway, you can permanently turn the controller on Rumble.
They ask, what is the best loophole you have ever found?
The best
loophole?
Best loophole.
In a game?
In anything.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. Otherwise, I got nothing.
Okay, so back in high school, I found out that they take attendance 15 minutes into class.
Oh, yeah.
And so I would wait until after they take attendance, and then I would just sneak out. And so I wouldn't get a tardy or an absence.
Didn't I come and get you sometimes?
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah.
Like lots of times.
Lots of times.
I would pretend that I was with the yearbook. Right? Wasn't that some of it?
That was one of the times. There's always something different. We always came up with something different every time. It was fun.
I need to see Jethrow, please, for yearbook.
Yeah, we need to, I wasn't even on yearbook.
Right.
Such a prick. That's awesome.
There was one year, it was after he already graduated, and he came and got me.
Yeah.
Somebody just sitting in class looking up, and Deeds standing in the doorway waving to me, telling me to come on out.
Hey, man, we need you for yearbook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last year.
One of those times I went into the couch. There was a couch in the hallway.
Yeah.
They put these couches in because they wanted to have like hangout spots. It ended up being a bed couch, so I just pulled it out and then
Oh yeah, one of them
crashed.
futons.
I just crashed out for like 3 hours.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me you still went to school there at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
You weren't like the Matthew McConaughey showing up. You know?
All right. They stayed the same. No, the only time I showed up was to get these guys because they were gonna leave and we were gonna go do something.
Hang out at the video store.
to the mall. Like
the movie.
Go on the back door, family video.
Yeah. What's in the back room?
Oh God, I would say the coolest loophole that I found, which I don't know if you can even do it anymore, but when I was 16, 17, I would get tickets all the time. I would constantly get pulled over because I drove like a jerk, and so it turns out that if you write them a check and you pay $1 too much, the ticket never went on your record until you cash their return check for $1.
Wow.
So what I would do is I would write a check for, like, if it was like $120, I would write a check for $121, and then when I got their $1 return check, I just throw it in the trash.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you find that out?
A buddy of mine told me. He was the Matthew McConaughey of our school.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, well, it used to be. I don't know if it's still true. Now they probably just take the money and like put it towards something else. But
Right.
Yeah, if you guys know that's true, send us an email to, I don't know what our email is now, but
I feel like Honch has just got to go out there and get another ticket and
you know what?
let us know.
Test the waters, yeah.
prove it.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah. Hey, officer, how would you like another extra $1 there?
How would you like an extra $1? How would you like to get bailed? How would you like to get bailed out of jail tonight?
Yeah. How about a McDouble? It's me and some other. We'll go get another guy.
A little prison McDouble action? No, thank you. Not tonight.
Prisons, yeah. Yeah, we'll drink some prison hooch.
Turns out the McRib is back.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no, thank you. But if you don't want to eat the McRib and you're trying to go into labor, has any of you guys ever been in labor before?
As a guy, no.
Yeah. Do you know that you can there's a thing that you can do that makes you feel like you're in labor?
No, but I gave birth a couple
You're
of days
giving me the
ago in my
look
hotel room.
you're like, yeah, I would try that.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
No, I totally gave birth in my hotel room a few days ago.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to chew the burrito.
Yeah, well, I mean, dropped them off at the pool.
Yeah,
I mean, unless it's something that like wraps around your carriage there and
Just squeezes until it falls off.
anaconda, yeah.
My anacondas don't want.
Yeah. Do you ever want to feel like you're in labor? I'm married. I feel like I'm in labor every day of my life.
Right.
Yeah,
Every time my cell phone rings, I'm like, oh, labor pains.
I want to know who came up with that. I bet it was a feminist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a dude.
Yeah.
You know what would be awesome? If we made ourselves miserable for no reason whatsoever, that'd be great.
Sounds great.
I've done it.
Totally
like
do that.
wax my knuckles. Remember?
Oh
when
yeah, I
did
remember they did that on the internet. I showed some fine folks in Indiana that as I was watching it. They're like, "What's the guy laughing at over there?" I'm like, "My buddy's waxing his knuckles."
Oh boy!
Come check it out.
Check this out.
Oh boy!
Evansville, Indiana will never be the same.
So pregnant women across the country. Excuse me.
Hey, no.
Oh, it's all that meat I've been putting in my mouth. It's coming back up where it belongs.
I saw it on the internet.
Yeah. I still got paid for that, by the way. So they're flocking to a restaurant in Minnesota I'm guessing
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That's the weirdest Midwestern accent I've ever heard.
I'm from the valley, but like of Minnesota.
Bro.
Don't you know? They're going there for a burger that they believe induces labor. Oh, yeah. Okay. It comes from a restaurant called the Suburban that serves up a burger. And they were apparently
the restaurant's named Suburban.
The restaurant.
Does that seat only 9 people?
Yeah. I hope you like it in her because you're gonna give birth in the back of it.
She gets 4 miles to the gallon and seats 9.
Basically, they're making a burger that makes you feel like you got to take a dump. I mean,
pretty much.
It just basically pushes your guts out from the inside.
It gives you a big sock.
Yeah. If you eat 4 pounds of anything, it's going to force something else out.
Oh, weird. You know, I kept eating, and all of a sudden it just started appearing behind me.
Weird.
Where is this like falling out? I don't know where it came from. Just keep eating.
Let me stuff that back in.
Yeah, so I don't actually know what is on the burger, though. Like, they didn't mention what was.
Oh, they don't tell you the secret recipe.
Tell you what's on that burger.
So, what toppings do you guys think would induce labor?
Well, ham, of course.
Yeah, I'm going to say Carolina Reapers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I was at the Eastern Market in Detroit. They sell those things by the crate.
Carolina Reapers?
Yeah, you can get them in Detroit.
No,
right now at the
thanks.
Eastern Market.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll pass on that one.
Oh, I thought you were a man. I can't eat them. I can't do that, but you could.
I would say pepperoni. Got to have pepperoni on a burger. If it's going to induce pregnant, maybe some pickles.
Do you cut it, or do you just like put the whole...
the whole pickle?
The whole pepperoni on there.
The whole...
It kind of works like a chimney sweep.
Yeah.
You just shove it down, and it just comes right out the other side like you're in labor.
Yeah. You've had push-ups when you were kids. Dude,
those are delicious.
They are.
Those are so good, dude.
I ate so many of those. My mom used to get pissed because I didn't want her to know that I was eating them, and so she would go in and she would check. She would just randomly do like freezer checks.
Freezer checks.
Yeah. And what I caught on to doing is, you know how the stick and the little round piece is like pushed up in.
Pull it back
I would pull it back out. And I would leave them in the box and they close the freezer.
It's full, man.
No, Mom, I didn't eat none of them.
Because I was the only one that ate them anyways. She just didn't want me to eat them all in one day like I did.
Which you could easily do.
Easily.
The Schwann's man straight went out of business when you left.
That's where I used to get them when I was a kid. The Schwann's man.
Yeah, my parents would do that too. Oh, get them from the Schwann's man. You know what the Schwann's man? You know what Schwann's is in German?
What?
That's Wiener.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. My Schwanz. My Schwanz. Essen mein Schwanz.
I just thought it was going to be the milkman. It's actually the Schwann's man.
Yeah, same thing.
You get those pizza burgers and some pregnancy.
Right. He delivers cold meat to your house too.
Oh gosh, terrible. Yeah.
My mom said put it in the back door. I don't know what that means. We don't know. We're living in an apartment.
Yeah. There's only one entrance here. I mean, we could get into the utility closet if we need to. Yeah. Oh, wait. So it is a.
Now we found it.
Yeah, we found it. It's
here's the burger.
It's an Angus beef patty with honey cured bacon, peach caramelized onions, spicy mustard, and Cajun seasoning on a pretzel bun.
That just sounds
That's
that sounds like a burger.
Sounds like a decent burger, though.
How does that induce pregnancy?
I don't know. It probably costs $150.
They probably drill you in the back of the head with a 2x4 while you're eating it.
What are you talking?
So it's turned into Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Eat the damn burger, lady.
Yeah, and she was like Ryu from Street Fighter.
Dude, if you're gonna have a burger that claims to induce labor, let's put something extreme on it or something.
Yeah, right.
Different.
It's got to have hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
Hot sauce.
Like really
Let's
hot
put
sauce.
something different on it. It's got to have hot sauce.
Like
hot sauce. Get that sauce on there.
Put some pizza on it. Some pizza.
Some pizza.
Some Texas.
I thought you said pizza. I was like, damn, that sounds really good.
Pizza on
burger
a
with pizza on it.
Sounds
burger.
delicious.
It sounds amazing. Yeah.
Pizza burger. Oh, pizza as the bread.
Oh,
all right.
You know, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they
you
do
can do that too.
Yeah.
Have you seen? You guys have seen the cheeseburgers that have like grilled cheese for the buns? The one grilled cheese on the top, one grilled cheese on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's kind of like that idea,
Yeah.
but with pizza.
I could probably do that.
What
Yeah.
about the KFC sandwich, the donut with the chicken in the middle?
Oh.
2 donuts.
Is that
Piece of
KFC?
chicken. Yeah, they just came out with one, I think.
That sounds so
I know.
sexy.
I saw
So
a guy
sexy.
eating it on YouTube.
They're the
Looked
Taco
delicious.
Bell of the
Oh my
chicken
God.
world.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude,
Yeah, for
Popeyes
sure.
is so much better.
Yep.
So much better.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Hands
100%.
down. There is no argument there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got food poisoning at KFC once. I tell you about
Believe
that.
it. No.
That was awesome. That was the worst 48 hours of my life.
Jethrow used to work there, right?
Oh yeah, I'll never eat that.
KFC.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's bad there. When people he didn't even look up when he said that.
Yeah.
He's like,
He instantly got depressed.
Yeah, he remembers.
I don't even put that on my resume.
stupid Jeffrey telling me what to do. Ooh, bread the chicken.
I still remember when I
Kill
quit
your
that
family.
Yeah.
Colonel Recipe.
Yeah. Is that when you got charged with assault and battery?
Oh
No.
no. Here, let me.
No.
No, it's not actually. Was that another half-ass segue? I can't
There's
tell.
no more segues.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh, we're out of topics.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Well, let's drag this one on. Have you seen the commercial for Chick-fil-A? All right, so you've seen the commercial
There's a
for
commercial
Chick-fil-A's
for it?
macaroni and cheese?
No.
No.
What?
Dude, Chick-fil-A's got new mac and cheese out right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's chicken. It's just like the crap that they have at KFC, only it won't kill you.
Right.
So they basically
So
take
it's like the famous bowl, but with macaroni and cheese.
It's mac and cheese. It's a giant bowl of mac and cheese with a bunch of Chick-fil-A patties chopped up into it.
yeah.
So it's the same
Nice.
thing with just a lot more hospitality.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. If they put some gravy on that,
Oh, maybe they'll listen to
I'm
that.
touching it right now, just
I see
thinking
you.
about it.
I see you.
Yeah. I see you. Quit doing that. Quit doing that. You're disgusting. I see you. If I ever come back, I'm sitting on the opposite side.
You like gravy?
You like gravy? He's talking about putting gravy on mac and cheese and touching his peen.
That's funny.
Do you like gravy, Georgie?
Has anybody seen the
God.
second one?
I have not. That's what made me think of it because I knew it was
I
coming
watched
out.
a pirated version online.
Gosh, the first one
Just
was
horrible
creepy.
quality
It
or
was-
what?
it's
It
creepy.
wasn't too bad.
No.
I mean, it was on my phone, so
Well, okay.
you know.
So not only was it
So
a
I think it's
bootleg,
like
not only was it a bootleg, it was
360.
also on my phone.
It's like 360p or something like that.
Just
I couldn't even. I couldn't even tell it looked like crap.
Kids see the breach for their popcorn. Well, I believe
God.
that's it, fellas, for this episode of
Oh,
yeah. So be sure to review us on iTunes, Spotify. Tell your friends, tell your mother about it, and then
Hide your wives, hide your
if you need
kids.
if you need to go into labor, hey, hide your kids. If you need to go to labor, please go to Minnesota right now and get you a labor burger. This has been Don't Tell Our Wives.